Hello, my name is John Diggs, and thank you for taking the time to watch Lifestyle Suicide Part 2. In Lifestyle Suicide Part 1, I share with you how we normally feel, what we normally eat, and what we normally drink as Americans creates excess acid in our bodies, which normally results in a degenerative disease and even death, lifestyle suicide. In Lifestyle Suicide Part 2, I will share with you some important information about how acid negatively affects our energy, the importance of our body's energy, and the most important element we all need to maximize our energy and improve our health to avoid committing lifestyle suicide. You see, I've come to believe and understand that energy is the source of everything, because nothing, absolutely nothing happens without energy. And the more energy we have, the more we're able to tap into our full potential as human beings to truly love life. Can you dig it? I knew that you could.
Did you know our bodies basically function on electrical energy? Yes, it's electrical energy that makes our hearts beat over 100,000 times every single day. It's also electrical energy that causes all the movements in our bodies, from the blinking of our eyes to using a restroom to even standing up and sitting down, all requires electrical energy. Yes, we have approximately 7 trillion nerves in our bodies that all send electrical energy to give us this experience of life. In fact, all of our cells and all of our organs in our bodies require electrical energy to be healthy and totally energetic. And to be healthy and totally energetic, our bodies must have electrical power. And what makes electrical power possible in our bodies is the delicate balance of our biochemistry. Yes, it's chemistry that makes it possible for our bodies to have electrical energy. Therefore, anything that messes up our body's biochemistry is going to mess up our cells, is going to mess up our organs, and ultimately it's going to mess up our lives. Lifestyle suicide. And the truth is, the acid in our bodies cause major breakdowns in our biochemistry because acid strips the electrical energy around red blood cells, destroying our blood energy, which is critical because the blood, our blood, is the river of life. Please think about it. What delivers nutrients and oxygen to the cells and organs in our body? The blood. What transports carbon dioxide and toxins to our cells and organs to get that stuff out of our bodies? The blood. You see, the blood is the basic source of everything. And the acid in our bodies that we create in intake causes our red blood cells to stick together and move more slowly through our bodies, making it very hard for our bodies to get nutrients and oxygen and for our bodies to eliminate waste. You see, that's exactly why after we eat a bunch of acid, we get tired and need to rest. It's because our blood is sticking together, basically turning into sludge, and our body energy weakens, forcing us to shut down and recharge. Yes, did you know our bodies and every organ in our bodies needs and produces a certain amount of body energy to function properly? Yes, and medical science can now measure the electrical energy of each of our organs in our overall bodies in megahertz. Megahertz is used to measure the same electrical energy produced by computer processors, radio stations, and TV programs. And as you can see, our heart needs and produces about 67 to 70 megahertz of electrical energy. Our lungs needs and produces about 58 to 65 megahertz of electrical energy. Our brains needs and produces the highest electrical energy in our bodies with a frequency between 70 and 78 megahertz. You see, our bodies as a whole needs and produces about 62 to 68 megahertz of electrical energy. Now, what does this all have to do with lifestyle suicide, you ask? Well, let's take a look at the electrical energy of some of the foods we like to eat in our lifestyle. How much electrical energy would you guess is in a piece of chocolate cake? 1 to 3 megahertz. Fried chicken? 3 megahertz. What about hamburgers? 5 megahertz. Vitamins are anywhere from 10 to 30 megahertz, but that's only if the body can absorb them. Look, canned foods have no electrical energy. How could there be any electrical value in a metal can? Please dig this. If our organs and our bodies needs on average between 62 to 68 megahertz of electrical energy to function properly, and our lifestyle is made up of Big Macs, KFC, Campbell's soup, and the like, are we going to have an electrical energy deficit or have an abundance of electrical energy? A deficit, right? And if our electrical energy is low, will our cells, will our organs, will our muscles function at their total peak performance? Now, our common sense says no. And think about it. When we have an electrical energy deficit, how do we feel? Fatigued, lazy, tired, etc., right?
I hope you can now begin to understand why we go through the slow physical decline that most people call aging. is because in addition to the excess acid we consistently create and intake in our bodies over many years, we also put lifeless, low-energy foods in our bodies that consistently fail to give our bodies the healthy electrical energy that it expects and deserves. Please dig this. To be healthy and to avoid committing lifestyle suicide, we must also avoid foods and drinks that take away more energy than they provide us.
Think about it. Foods only provide value when they can be converted into energy. Good, healthy electrical energy. That's why to be fully energetic and alive, we must consistently eat foods that are high in electrical energy and alive. Like fruits that measure anywhere from 40 to 50 megahertz of electrical energy, and vegetables that measure anywhere from 70 to 90 megahertz of healthy electrical energy. Take a look at almonds. They measure anywhere from 65 to 75 megahertz of electrical energy. You see, it's simple. If we want to be alive, healthy, and full of energy, we must eat things that are alive, healthy, and full of energy. Can you dig it? Please do, because the truth is we are in fact energy beings. Yes, we are constantly emitting incredible energy frequencies and invisible electrical waves that can be sensed and felt, oftentimes without verbal communication. Now, haven't you ever felt someone's energy without seeing them or hearing them before? You just felt their energy? Yeah, their energy was present. I'm sure you can relate to what I'm talking about. What about the good energy we feel in music?
I feel good.
Or the good energy we feel when we are laughing with family and friends? Or the good energy we feel when we hear someone else laughing? Or what about the energy we feel when we're in love?
You made me so happy. I think I'm falling in love with you.
When you really think about it, the good energy we feel makes life most amazing. But unfortunately, we don't always experience good energy, do we? Not because sometimes we find ourselves forced to experience bad energy too, right?
Excuse me.
Shut the f up.
Have you ever just sensed someone in a bad mood, frustrated, angry, just pissed off, creating massive acid in their bodies? Yes, unfortunately we all have, because just like good energy, bad energy is a part of life and this energy world we live in. Do you realize we live in an energy world? Yes, in addition to the massive amount of energy required for Earth to rotate on its axis at 1,040 miles per hour every day, our Earth has been consistently orbiting the Sun for the last 4.5 billion years at 66,500 miles per hour. Yeah, that's massive energy. And when you really take the time to think about it, our Earth is full of different forms of very powerful energy. This is why it is said that energy is the fuel of life. And science is now able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that the most important substance for energy and for life to exist is water, which may explain why there's about 326 million trillion gallons of it on Earth. And it is said that about 75% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. And this water is in a constant energy cycle. It evaporates from the ocean, travels through the air, then rains down on the land, then flows back to the ocean to do it over and over again, providing much needed energy and life to many things in the process, including us. So in addition to living in an energy world, we truly live in a water world as well. And it's very interesting because just like the Earth's surface, we are also made up of 75% water. Take a look. Our brains are made up of 75% water. Our blood, 83% water. Our muscles are 75% made of what? No, not Gatorade, Starbucks, Coke, or Budweiser, but water. And I believe God gave us a water body because He made water essential for the electrical energy required to produce life. So in essence, we are in fact water beings, which makes me wonder why we don't look more like this. Being water beings may also explain why there are so many water benefits for us to drink water. Water helps regulate our body's temperature. Water helps convert food to energy.
Water helps our bodies absorb nutrients. And water does so many wonderful things, which is why water is critical for good health and to love life. Can you dig it?
Yes, 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 yes.
In fact, medical science is now able to validate and verify that the process of aging is the chronic and gradual degeneration of our cells due to dehydration. Yes, water beings lacking water, which is critical because with dehydration comes acidification, and with acidification comes all the degenerative diseases and lifestyle suicide. Case in point, look at the hydration qualities of babies versus the dehydration qualities of seniors. Yeah, baby's skin are soft and moist and hydrated, whereas senior skin is hard, dry, and dehydrated.
That's right.
Yes, we are born hydrated water beings, and as time goes by, we fail to give our bodies the water it expects and deserves, and we eventually die dehydrated water beings. Please listen closely. Hydration is essential for us to avoid committing lifestyle suicide. Water beings need water to live long, healthy, quality lives. Duh. But is all water the same? No, not all water is the same. And in the third and final video of this lifestyle suicide series, I will share with you the differences I found in drinking waters and what I discovered to be the very best water for us to drink to avoid committing lifestyle suicide. Now, I sincerely hope you're finding this information useful as well as valuable, because you can and you must improve the quality of your life and at least do your very best to influence the length of your life by applying some new understandings in your life. Can you dig it? I knew that you could. Thank you very much for watching Lifestyle Suicide Part 2. This concludes this video.